xplane here, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So now I am done with Christmas break, and I am back in the recording studio, and I will be recording for you guys. Took 1 month off, but now I am back. So as you see from the title of this video, I got a new Saitech Yoke and a Saitech Throttle quadrant, and I don't have this yet. I will have an update video on this soon, but I will have rudders. But for now, I only have those. But anyway, the yoke and throttle quadrant is all hooked up. Those aren't yet, but remember, I'm going to get new ones. I just bought them off of Amazon. They're coming January 5th. I do lots of flights with you guys on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator X. I have Steam Edition and my laptop right now. I have everything hooked up. This hooks up to this. This hooks up to this. That hooks up to this. Very complicated, but I got it all finished. Anyway, I'm going to show you how it's done, like how it's set up and all. So basically, here we are on FSX. I'm with the Airbus A321. And I'm going to load this right now. So I'm going to show you all the specs. And yeah. So I will do a review on this computer right here. Hello. But anyway, first of all, here is the yoke. It is a Saitech yoke right here. Now, the trouble was, here was the thing to like jack it up to the desk. Now the thing about this is it didn't fit. It didn't fit at all. Because it was gonna go on top of here, and this thing on the bottom wouldn't fit, and we had to choose another desk. Now that was quite sad, because then we bought that for nothing. And we had to go to the basement and hook it up, and that would be really bad because I wanted it in my room. But then I just looked at it for a second, and I thought, oh, this is a drawers thought. Then I thought the drawers are a giant hero because, look, this just fits perfectly in with the drawers. Like, look, I just slide the box in, then there it is. It fits perfectly just with the Saitech logo sticking out. With the throttle quadrant, it fit with the sticky thing right here. So it's just good, like just like this. Let's put the brakes on. I'm gonna show you all the controls which I put up here. So 1 second. So here we are back. And I just want to say to you, before you buy this, you need to get the rudder pedals, because I'm gonna get a new one. You need to get the rudder pedals because the thing with the joystick is, remember, if you remembered my other video with Infinite Flight, this could possibly hook up to your iPad or iPhone. This could hook up to your iPhone, but I'm not going to mess with it because too many wires. You see, everywhere, so many wires right there. Keyword right there. There we go. And I'm hiding them from you. They're all back here. It's like a million wires going around everywhere. So, I'm going to show you. I used to use this yoke. Pros and cons. This is the first thing which I'm going to show you. Pros and cons. This, pro. You don't need a rudder pedal for this. I wasn't even going to buy a rudder pedal because this is great. You just turn, joystick could turn just like that. You could twist it. So you could twist this joystick, and it would act as rudder. So if I turned it this way, it would go rudder right, this way, rudder left. And then when you're in the air, you can go like this. No, good. Okay? This is good. Pro, right? Pro for this. This is a pro because this is a pro system. This is for a professional. You can see the mode here. A lot more controls, such as the throttle quadrant. You have the throttle flaps and the spoilers. Throttle. This is a great throttle right here and here. this throttle, teeny tiny throttle, this little thing. This was at least a throttle, right? At least I didn't need to do it manually. But this little thing, this is so small and it's so sensitive. I don't like it, okay? Okay, con for this, another con. Sensitivity, like I said, sensitive. This is so small, it's so sensitive, right? That's larger, so it's not so sensitive. The yoke itself is very sensitive. So let's say I have it like this. If I go like this, a little nudge. You didn't even notice that. You probably saw a little nudge. Let me do it again. That. It would literally mess up the whole airplane. It would go haywire. This, not so sensitive. So, go here. You do need a little bit of muscle, I can say, for this. But anyway, see, not so sensitive. And you can't push it in a lot. Can't push it out a lot. So, not so much sensitivity. And this is great. It also is a lot better to the feel of the hand. So I can like put two hands on that. I'm not good at flying planes with one hand. So I think this is a nice pro when I'm landing. I can have a person next to me doing the throttle, quadrant, flaps, spoilers, reverse, and parking brakes and all. But yeah. And with this, basically, you only can use it with one hand. And it's harder to control. Also because sensitivity and such. And plus, it's like so old. This was meant for Microsoft 2002. Not even Microsoft 2004. Microsoft 2002. So there it is. You had several buttons. I liked that. The change view angles here, and you could change to third person right here. And there's a bunch of buttons here, but these still have more buttons. Like you have buttons down here. You have to turn on the engine, reset the flight. You can set this to whatever you want. I have this set to landing gear, this set to autopilot. Back here, I have this set to not parking brake, but just regular brake. This is to change perspective. So if you can see my thumb, you see, and yeah. So, this probably has more buttons in general, but, good for that because this doesn't have any third-person buttons. Like, this has a move around button, but to go into third person, I need to press S, and, that's a little bit of bother. I think I can go to controls and change that. Like, I can change for this instead of parking brake. It could be that, but, yeah, I'm thinking if I can just do control period for parking brake and just do this as third person. I'm not sure yet. But pros for that, con for this, pro for this, con for that. So they basically level each other off. But one thing which makes this one a lot better is that, just look at this. It's a lot more professional. It comes with a whole different throttle quadrant. It has the flaps and the spoilers. This doesn't have that. It just has the throttle, and then that's it. So this a lot more professional, and just more professional in general. This is the time right here. And, no, this isn't the time. This is how much time you had in the flight. How much flight time. And you can change that. You can, press this and I think change that. And, literally when you're off, it just shows the normal time. So even when the computer's off, has a normal power brick going into the wall, it will still display the normal time. So it can say like 8:43 p.m. or 8:43 a.m., whatever. So this is very more functional and professional. It just feels better to the hand. So con for this. Next, I'm just going to show you around. So like I said, this changes the view. And like I said, setup. Here it is. Throttle quadrant. As you can see, if you go down here, it sticks to the top here for some sections, so you don't need to nail it down. This, you need to oil it every once in a while for it's sleek. But let me try to get this out of the drawer here. As you see, it's a little bit larger than expected. And then you have this you have a USB hub. I was going to get a multiple USB thing here because with the rudder pedals, I'm going to have to do a new USB there. But then I saw this, so I canceled the order on Amazon. So you have 3 USB ports. You have this port, I'm not sure what it's called, but this connects to the throttle quadrant. And I can connect that to one of the USBs. And yeah, big hub here, so you don't need to all plug it into your computer. So as you see, I was gonna have to put that thing in here, and these holes right here, and clamp it up just like this one. But thankfully, it just fit right through, right with the Saitech logo coming out. Now I'm gonna have to push it like a little bit there. Ooh, there we go. And because then it'll slide out, because this is not so, you need some muscle for this. Like, I would say like muscle, but you know, it's not very soft. So, yeah. Next up, you have this is the throttle. So, if I put it up, and if I put volume up on FSX, you see, and I think I have parking brake, but, if you go down, you can see I'm moving now, and then I can go to reverse and do the brakes, and then remember brakes right here. Now there was an option to press it, then it's automatic brakes, but I just like holding it down because manual brakes. I like parking brakes to like set for, you don't need to have it on all times. But right now I have it on at reverse, and right here you can put on speed brakes. And if I go to the outside view, you can see speed brakes are on. And then this, flaps. Flaps go up. Then I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to zoom in here. But as you can see, the flaps are now going down. That's weird because I was thinking like if you put this down, then the flaps will go up. But weird. But yeah. Then if I put this back down, speed brakes go back down. Oh wait, no. I think yeah, with those speed brakes for some reason you need to press one of these buttons for it to come back down. But anyway, that's how it is. Next, landing gear. I can't show you this on the ground.